Hello, hello. Alright, so this is game 2. Hickco against Numberman. Oh dear. As you can see, Hickco's gone for an unconventional flat line, and Numberman's gone for the very popular Maverick. Excuse me. And Hickco's on playing Gorno Strelki. So I'm surprised not to see any of the B9s out, the fast tanks. Not taking advantage of that yet. And Numberman is playing the 1st Poland infantry, the Piacciotti, I believe it's called, something like that. For some reason I say it with an Italian accent. Yeah, and Harrow. So this is going to be, this is an easy area to attack for the Gonostrelki. But he's not got anything in here. Yeah, as you probably saw from the first game, Numberman looks to be a much, well, maybe not a much better player, but a reasonably better player than Hickco. Be nice to see if Hickco can put up a better fight this time. I do expect him to lose, if I'm honest, but he might surprise me. P40 coming in. With the income choices, I think I can kind of see why flatline can work here, because it gives you more stability in A and B than if you took balance. So he is sort of playing for a long game, but a very cautious opener still. A lot of flames advancing in the north for Numberman. Oh, that Gorno's going to go. That's quite sad. Yeah, he can't do anything against the half track there. He might flood through this entire forest and take over that region. Whereas in the centre of the town, Hickco's actually making good progress here. The beefy disarmed infantry squads are falling back. They'll keep running back and forth. Looks like he's got 3 of those across the front line. The tank advantage on the Polish side is pretty heavy. You can bring in a lot of T-34s. There's not a lot that Gonostrelki can do against it. I'm trying to think what tanks they have. Maybe they can match them. Did they have T-34s? Did they have a deck of them? One card of them or something? Completely forgot. Or is it Valentine's? No, there's a BT. Is it BT? It's not 9. Is it BT7s? Not seeing those yet either. But very, very quiet. Again, this position here, this is usually an area you want to be very careful defending, and you want to be pressing from the red side, because taking this can cause a hell of a lot of problems. But they're both doing nothing, and Numberman here is being very, very, yeah, he's putting his balls on the line, so to speak. One quick push from here could sweep through and take all of these flags. But of course the town is extremely important as well. More bodies coming in. Heavy fodder units. 1 sniping transport, good. But look at that. What's that? 77 guys there, blapping away. It doesn't matter that these are better units, they're not going to survive. Yeah, 12, 13 people, or 12, 10 people. 12 people against, yeah, 77. Need I say any more? Oh, artillery's onto the field. I feel like this is a little bit too soon. You're really going to need some bodies in here. Yeah, generally in town you want to bulk out with infantry, like in key areas, like here around this flag, here around this flag, and hopefully like you had here, like he does have here, sorry, pressing up here for this flag. He's bringing them in now. Here they come, just as I speak. Yeah, good. So he should be able to hold on here. That's good news. Whereas in the north, it's all going crazy. Alright, BT7's out now at last. Only the Gorno Strelka can take this half track out, but I imagine the BT7 is going to rush down here and pop that very quickly. Then I just hope that Hickco doesn't over-invest into this area. He is pushing more into the town. He needs to invest into the south. I am favouring Hickco in this game at the moment. Like, I think I've played with him and against him more than Number Man, and he's definitely the underdog in this game. So give him some nice coverage, give him some support. Yeah, this is a hell of a fuckfest in here, Jesus. More Gorno Strelka coming in. Again, these squads, they are really good. For the value you get out of them. 25 points, DT, anti-tank, and yeah, close quarters. Good amount of damage. Oh, I've not turned the thing off. Oh, never mind. I thought I turned that off. Yeah, there's a little bit of an edge here for Number Man, but if we're looking at what's going on the map overall, he doesn't appear to be an overall advantage here. Other than the fact that he's on Maverick, and he's got a little bit of a tick. BT7s are coming in now. These PTRS rifles, they can take out B7s, as I found out myself before. I think that was last season. Oh god, that was horrific. I basically surrendered like almost instantly. Oh, do you need to move these up together? These Gorno Avtos can get in there. They can rip these to pieces. Oh, good, surrender. Move them in. Move them in. There we go. Good. Take out this PCRS. You can get the BT7 in around the back here. Can get some snipes. He's still ticking a little bit. Here the BT7's coming in. I'm shocked that he's not going for this. Yeah, if you have to at least probe here. You can usually get, well, you can get flamers into these forests right at the start. In here and here. If you just rush in. With the BT7s as well, you can really get a good presence in there. You can even come around this way to avoid tanks in this area. And AT guns. Just look at the north. There's just flamers annoying. He's moving all his units in. I think that's over-investing, and he's leaving these in the back lines. It's a bit risky, but he's happy to leave him in there. Just really wants to get this flag back, and these units are not going to do the job. I don't think they will. There's too many flamers in there. Or are they flamers or are they... Alright, 2 flamers and there's a Molotov. Still being ticked slightly. The BT7s, what happened to them? Did they all die? It appears they did. It looks like they've all got taken out. Is that one? Oh yeah. Unlucky. He's just charged them in and they've been taken out. Looks like it's by the T-34. BT7 on the road here. Again, he could, if he moved this in around here, it would die, but you do want to be, getting eyes on what's going on in this area. Do these have AT? No, they don't. He needs to use the Gorno Strelka up here. Then he have a chance of getting with these tanks. More fodder, more Maxims. There's a lack of AT. Did he do this last game as well? Oh, there's an AT gun here, but he can't see anything. It's just he's not had time to stop and think. If he had a few seconds, and he just popped him over here, got some recon in here, he could snipe this, and he could probe, and he could take it. Oh my god. Please, Hickco, do it. Please. Well, they have managed to take out the flamers. That surprises me. I think they took heavy losses. No. I guess the Avtos are just strong as hell up front, yeah. I really thought they'd get decimated. That's interesting to know. Yeah, AVTOs, they're really out of favour with people, but I guess you chuck them into forest. If they're supported by other units so they're not getting completely wiped by flamers and molotovs, then yeah. As we just saw. AVTO's in this position. Oh, he needs his AT in here. Oh dear. If he had this and popped in here, this tank would be gone. Oh, I've got a heat shell. What does that do? 90? Yeah, that can take out this if it gets a chance to fire at it. If it has any shells left. Oh, yes, it's got 4 heat. Still a single tick. Off map coming in. Could have done with that before, I would have said. And now he's got 4 tanks coming in. Just very thin on the ground of infantry. This is asking to be snagged by some kind of AT. He might lose his off-map if he's not careful here as well. He needs to hide that more behind the building. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, the heat did get it. All he has to do is pop this guy out here. Pop him out the building. He can take out this tank. He needs to pop some smoke. Here we go, here we go, here we go. There we go. He did his job. Now he's going to die though, I think, unless he backs him out the building. Or the BT, or the BA-10's backing off. South, still nothing. North, okay. He could press here. He's in B phase, so he doesn't really want to be pressing, to be honest. He wants to be holding off. Yeah, 2 minutes into B. It's not looking terrible for Hickco. It's looking alright, actually. But yeah, alright, he's done good, Yeah, because he's got the tanks coming in, and they're going to arrive with the infantry at the same time. So I take back what I said. That's what you want. Yeah, very often you get tanks arriving, or infantry arriving without tanks, tanks arriving without infantry, and it can be a pain. Just in time, by the look of it, because this is gonna, all this is collapsing here. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh shit! Well, at least he got one in a different position. Oh, that was horrific. That is horrific. Is the off map going to drop again anywhere? Or has it just done so over here? Oh, there we go, yeah. Really want to be dropping this area and this area. Or this area, this area, this area. These are sort of in this scope. Dropping it all the way over here is a bit too much. I would usually go for this. If I know they've got some troops who can see them around there, because you want to blow up this church so they stop their vision. Oh, that's so sad he lost those tanks. So sad. He needs some AA out desperately. It really does. There's IL-2s. We're starting to see more and more of them come out. With these clusters. If they're allowed to just fly in like that, right over, past the halfway mark without a single shot on them. More and more infantry. This just makes sense though, because you just want to keep infantry coming in, let them waste their bullets and go on a strelke. Could do with retreating some of these. Oh, actually, if you're dropping the off map, then maybe not. Was that a slow barrage, or is that the artillery? Oh. Oh dear. Oh my god, he's going to get sandwiched. He's going to lose all of this. Oh. This is the off map we're waiting for. So it looks like he's going to lose a lot up here, but at the same time, if this is going to hit, how I'm hoping it's going to hit. Oh, if you don't unload them, stop them there. Oh man, please don't unload all of them. This is another mistake people can make. You unload some here and here and here, yeah, but keep there. Don't do that. When this off map drops, you just charge them in straight after, and you can get so many surrenders. I mean, so many. I'm expecting the cluster planes coming for this any second. M37, it's probably reloaded by now. Okay, off-map's dropping. It's got nothing to come in now, though. These, please. No, no, don't do it. Meanwhile, the north is falling completely. He's double ticking now. 5 minutes left of B phase. Tanks, they're too slow to get to this area. Infantry, because you're ticking down a hell of a lot here. You don't want this. It's so unfortunate, but you can see actually Hickco is not far off getting this game by the throat. He's really not far off. I'm amazed by, there's a lack of AT guns. I've not seen a single plane come out. There's no AA. These are the main concerns, I would say. Like, there's a single AT gun here which can't see anything. If anything comes down this road, he can just wipe him out anyway. But I understand his focus has been taken away here. And now we've got a leader out. I don't believe he's going to have any more rounds on this. I'm not sure. I wish you could see how many loads it had by clicking on it. It's frustrating when you can't. Yeah, there's going to be too much armour in here. Another IL-2, or maybe it's the same one. More armour coming out. Supposedly rocks into the centre. Where are they going? Alright, he just wants to secure this area. Oh, the supposedly rocks there, like, they're equipped with everything, aren't they? They're just like awesome units, I forgot. Yeah, here's one. I'm just thinking they're flames in close quarters, but they're not. They've got two light machine guns. They're SVTs. They're really nice. So even at, if you look at, even at 500 meters range, they're going to do 1.75 damage. Close up, they're going to do a ton. Yeah, close up, what's that, like 2.9, as good as 3, oh no, 3, nearly 4 with the flamers. This looks like it could be it for Hickco, unless he's just got a huge influx of infantry. If you can just get it to a single tick, soon, which I can't quite see it, then his chances are looking much better. Plus the plane coming in again, it's going to take out this oh man, no AA. Oh, now it's just, this might be saved, luckily. At this point you want to park this back here. I think these are going to go down. Yeah, the M3S. I forgot what they're called. What's like the name for these things? Some kind of general thing or something. But yeah, they're not at such long range, even though it's not that long a range. Like over 1,000 meters. They're not going to do a hell of a lot. Their guns, 70 pen, 80 pen. We've got 2 of them, which is nice. But you're talking like 700, 500 meters. They can do some nice work. Like if it manages to face off against this, I expect it will lose, but you might see it get a hit or two. The armor 90 on this. Yeah, with 70 and 80 millimeters pen, can really do some nice work. So the north looks like it's AT gun coming in. Oh. Everything just looks bad now for Hickco. I think that's the one. It's over. We're coming into C phase now. Overall, pretty good. He did throw in an awful lot of infantry here, and a lot of it died. You could have just, yeah, Hickco, if you listen to this, what you could have done, whilst you're sending in lots of infantry, just send one over here, leave it in its transport, and another one, leave it in its transport. With each tick, build up a force here, then probe, then rush them in, and Hickco surrenders. But yeah, there's a huge points disparity. Well, it's not huge to be honest, 1,000, but I'm just surprised there was no AT guns. It, it, it's it puzzled me. Unless they got blown up and I didn't see it. Oh, there was a P40 out there, but it didn't stay yet at the start. Yeah, the opening was good from Hickco. He was ticked down a little bit. The BT7s would have been, they're better like bringing them out quite early. Then again, if you're up against the AT rifles, the Polish, then you can see how that can be a problem. But it was a bold choice on this map, I would say. But up against the Polish, it makes sense. It does make sense. Oh, let's just look. Who's the star player for the Gorno Strelki? Probably the plane actually. Even though I didn't see it or pay much attention to it at the start. Yeah, took out the SU, took out machine gun. Maybe someone else did a bit better. I don't recall. Oh yeah. This support gun actually did some work as an AT gun, taking out a couple of tanks. BT7 did okay here. Ah, this guy did okay. Oh, he did take out T-34 eventually, yeah, and a BA-10, Superzi. So looks Dobro. It looks like this guy is the star player. Yeah, I'd go for that. I think Dobro wins the star player there. And for the Polish and number man, I think it's going to be one of these monster squads, isn't it? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This could have, oh, 4 Gornostroke PTRS. I have a feeling some of these were transport snipes. There's a lot coming in. Tank, nice work. 2 BT7s, 2 Gornostroke, 3 Gornostroke Maxim. Halborn. Halborn? It sounds like an English name really, doesn't it? Halborn. Yeah, looks like that tank's the one. Oh, where's the cluster? Oh man. He only brought out, oh no, it did come out twice, didn't it? Sorry. Oh, that was a turning point. And the fact that he didn't bring out any AA after that really surprises me. Superzi rocks. Oh my god. Okay, we got a winner. That's how you say that. Gornostrelki, Superi, a Maxim, 3 more Gornostrelkis, another Superi, a couple of leaders, and a couple more Superi. They're just so deadly. They're so deadly. I'm not sure where this one was. Maybe this was in the town, because there was a lot of units being filed into there. Maybe it got snipes with their double light machine guns. But yeah, that guy. This squad is the one. The unpronounceables. Alright. So that's that. Nice game. Hopefully I get to cast Hickco before I have to depart again. And I think his group's got a lot of I would say bad players, but I don't mean it like that. Not so great players. I know Roguish Tiger's in there. I'm always joking about him, like, why is he in Division 4? Should be in Division 5. But yeah, Roguish Tiger against Hickco, I think that would be a nice game. That should be a nice close one. I'd like to see that. Alright, goodbye. Oh, and remember, do not subscribe, do not like, do not comment. I hate all of you, so yeah, go away.